students. So in the last video we were discussing about we were discussing on the chapter natural resources, and we have completed the first three topics, right? There was natural resources, types of natural resources, and uses of natural resources. So we have discussed on these three topics, and the two topics were remaining. So today we are going to talk on these remaining two topics, that is alternative resources and conservation of natural resources. Okay, so first let's start from the topic alternative resources. Now, what is alternative resources? In this topic we are going to talk about the alternative resources of energy. Okay, so alternative resources of energy means any energy resources that does not use fossil fuels. Means alternative resources of energy means energy which we get by the nature, okay, like sunlight, okay, and the energy which we get from the water and wind, okay, from moving water and wind, okay. So that type of energy is called alternative resources of energy, okay. So as most of the energy we use today to power our homes, schools, offices, right, it comes from fossil fuels, okay. So this energy which we are using now, the power which we are using at our home and in school, offices, this energy we get from fossil fuels, okay. So mining and burning of fossil fuels causes harm to our environment. Understood? So it may get exhausted. These fossil fuels or any natural resources, it may get exhausted in the future. So if it will finish, if it will get exhausted, what we will do later on? We need to think about this, okay? So for that, scientists are looking, okay? Scientists are looking for such resources which can be used in place of the fossil fuels, okay, and which will last forever, okay. So the solution is alternative resources of energy, okay, and the solution is alternative resources of energy. Now, alternative resources of energy depend on processes that occur in nature, okay, to generate energy. So there is energy in moving water and wind. As I have told you that this moving water, we get energy from the moving water and wind, okay. This energy is means we get this energy, this alternative energy from the moving water and wind. So this energy can be used as replacement of fossil fuels. So the energy which we get from the moving water and wind, we get this energy in place of fossil fuels, okay. So most of the alternate energy resources are renewable. Most of the alternate resources are renewable, means it will never finish. It means it is renewable, means we can use this energy again and again, means it will never finish, it will last forever, okay, and are comparatively cleaner for the environment, like the sunshine, okay. The sunshine, its energy can be trapped in solar cells, okay, which can be later used for lighting street lights, running solar operated cars, cooking food, okay. So this sunshine we can use this as alternative resources of energy, okay. By this means we can trap this sunlight, okay, in solar cells, okay, and we can trap this sunlight in solar cells, which can be used later on in the for lighting street lights, okay, for lighting street lights, and we can also run solar operated cars, and also we can use it cooking food, okay. So now come to the next topic, that is conservation of natural resources, okay. Conservation, what do you mean by conservation of natural resources? The conservation of natural resources means using our resources in a judicious and sensible way. The conservation of natural resources means using our resources in a judicious and sensible way. Okay, so our resources getting diminished, okay, means becoming less with each passing day. Means these resources, natural resources are getting less. Okay, why is happening like this? Just because of the increasing population and fast growing technological development. Okay, due to this our natural resources are getting diminished. Okay, so if we do not use these resources sensibly now, means if we do not use these resources in a right way, our future generation would suffer. Means these resources will get exhausted. Okay, it will be finished. Okay, so to conserve our natural resources, we must adopt the following. We must adopt some steps. Means we must follow some steps. Like trees provide us with oxygen, food, paper, and a lot of other things. Okay, means we get many things from trees, right? Like oxygen we get from trees, and many foods we get from trees. Okay, and paper and many other things we get from trees. So these trees prevent soil erosion and check floods. Okay, so means we should use such things judicially, means very carefully, means in a right way we should use the things which we get from the plants, okay, or trees. We should use the things very carefully, means in a right way which we get from the trees. Okay, and we should stop as much as possible. We should cut less trees. Okay, and with every tree cut, we must plant a new tree. Understood? And the next step which we should follow is to minimize the use of fossil fuels. Okay, to minimize the use of fossil fuels, we should use public transport or carpool. Understood? Carpool instead of using our personal vehicles. Understood? And hybrid cars are also a good alternative. Now, what is hybrid cars? Okay, hybrid cars means cars or vehicles which consume less fuel. Okay, hybrid car means the cars or vehicles which consume less fuel and reduces pollution. Okay, so we should use this. We should use this hybrid cars. It will be better to use this hybrid cars. Okay, hybrid vehicles. And the third step is we should use alternate resources of energy like solar, wind, and water for generating electricity. Okay, in place of using these fossil fuels or we should use alternate resources of energy like solar, wind, and water. Okay, for generating electricity. And the electricity produced from water is called what? Hydroelectricity. Okay, the electricity which produced from water is called hydroelectricity. And also we should protect our flora and fauna. Flora and fauna means plants and animals. Okay, we should also protect these plants and animals too. Okay, so our natural resources could be protected if we follow these steps which I have told you now. Okay, and also we should spread awareness about the importance of natural resources. Okay, to protect our natural resources. Okay, so we have completed this chapter. Okay, and about the activities we will discuss later.